welcome you to yet another segment of our entertainment show on Ataza TV. Last week I told you that this week I'll be bringing up top celebrities in Abuja. A lot of people say you can't make it in Abuja. A lot of people say we don't have talented musicians in Abuja, that you want to see the kind of Zazuze and lots of them that you go to Lagos. But I want to tell you that we have those that are having their hit tracks, people that are doing well in entertainment here in Abuja. And right here in the studio, I have the finest. When I say finest, you see, physically they look good and their music also look good. If they've not hit your screen, this is the time that they begin to bombard your screen with lots of entertainment. What I mean entertainment, I mean good music. Not for me to blow their trumpet too much because they are here themselves. I wanted to meet my wonderful guest this evening.
Good evening. I'm happy to be here at Ataza TV this evening. My name is Ramson and I'm repping Cashboy Entertainment. And I'm here with my friend right here.
Yeah, good evening. I go by the name AB Chris and I'm repping Classic Music Entertainment, as you all know.
All right. You've met them already. They've introduced themselves with wonderful names. But beyond that, we need to know you more. Beyond that, we need to really know you more. Me, I already know your doings. I know you've got doings. I know you've got good music.
Sure.
Even though around here, you've been the one on every stage. I think myself particularly, I've seen you in more than 7 stages now here in Abuja, and I love what you guys do. It's now out for them now. Those that have not really come to know about you, this is the right time for them to know that if you need good music, you don't need to go far. Here with Ramson Perry,
Yeah.
and
AB
Chris right here with me in the studio. What kind of genre of music do you do?
Basically, I'm into Afro-pop. I do hip-hop and I also do trap hip-hop as well as reggae music.
Okay, you just heard it from Ramson Perry. He does hip-hop, he does Afro-pop, and then, you see, he does reggae. And because of his creative nature, there is nothing he cannot do because he's one kind crazy guy that I've met on stage. The last time I met him on stage, you wouldn't believe what he did. The guy just wow. So over to you now, Kamzi, AB Chris. Over to you now, AB Chris. Let's hear what you're up to and what you do, AB Chris.
Yeah, I do Afro pop and I do raga music.
Raga music, I love the word raga music. Okay, it's been AB Chris and Ramson Perry here in the studio. As I told you earlier on, these are beautiful people, these are handsome people, not just on their faces, but they also have beautiful songs to be put out there. Don't go away, we'll be right back after our commercials.
I say I'm feeling the way that you want, they blow my mind, baby. Yo. I love the way you want, you they give me vibe, baby. Yo. I say I feel the way you roll, to your toe, yeah. The way you they getting me slow. Only you they more than me, oh. 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 Only you they come at me, oh. Only you they come at me, oh. Only you they more than me, oh. Only you they more than me, oh. Girl, I say, give me vibe, my girl, give me vibe. The way that you dey turn me on. Give me vibe, my girl, give me vibe. The way that you dey turn me on. Wind up for you, I say grind up for you. I feel tomato for you. We kill person, no baby. Yo. Give me one kiss, baby, when you're mad. Give me one touch, make I in your mad. Kill a man slow, baby, when you're mad. Making me go, baby, when you're mad.
To yet another segment of our entertainment on Ataza TV. I've been talking with Ramson Perry and AB Chris here in the studio. They just told us the kind of music that they do and where they've been to. But there is more we still need to know about this wonderful artist. So if you wouldn't mind, are you into any record label?
Like I said, I rep Cashboy Entertainment, one of the finest label repping the city of Abuja and beyond. We also have our studios in Kaduna. We also have our studios in Lagos, different branches in Lagos. We have one in Onitsha also. So like, it's all love, man. It's all about music. We spread all around. We have artists in different places, but basically I'm one of the finest artists that is repping the city of Abuja. We're taking it down for real.
Wow, wow. I love the word you use, we're taking it down. Because true, really, you guys are really taking it down.
Yeah.
Because the last performance I saw you guys on stage, it was wow. It was wow. I'm here to compare it with any performance anyway. But I must confess that you guys are wow. Ebi Chris,
Yeah.
are you signed with any record label?
Yes, I'm signed into Classic Music Entertainment. Yeah. I'm the #1 artist in classic music entertainment, and I stand on behalf of the whole Abuja. Yeah, I'm the best in the Abuja here.
Wow.
Best in Abuja. Yes.
I love that. So quickly, how do you guys work together with different record label? Because you're different. You're on different record label. Is also on different record label. How do you get to work together?
Well, in that aspect, record label stuff has to do with there's a business aspect of it. So when two record labels come together, two artists come together to record a song, there's provision for video shoots and also for the audio. Like 3 to 4 days ago, I worked with E. Kelly, and it was massive. It was awesome in Lagos. And also, like, when we have two artists come together, it's more or less like two record labels coming together, not just to do music, but to explore, to exchange the love totally. It goes side by side. We have documents presenting how the music is gonna go, how the video shoot and everything, and when the song started selling, how the income and how everything is gonna be distributed accordingly from each record label.
Ebi Chris.
Yeah, like he has just said already, we have been friends, we are like brothers, so we have been friends for a very long time now. So being signed into different record label doesn't mean we cannot still work together. We see ourselves like
Don't
brothers.
your management have issues with that?
Actually, they have to understand that we are close and we love working together, and while working together it seems very easy for us to work together. Yeah, that's just it.
So with all of this now, working together, what have you guys achieved so far?
Basically, we did a tour at Transcorp Hilton. That was last month, and we had other artists that came along. We had the likes of T Classic, we had the likes of Caesar Millie, we also had the likes of Zlatan Ibile that came all the way from Lagos. Due to the aspect of music and one or two things we did, inviting those artists wasn't easy though, but we were able to bring them on, and it was massive. The event was awesome. Like it's recorded as one of the best events that happened in and around the city of Abuja. We had everybody pulled up, like security tight and everything. It was all awesome. And we also have some couple of songs that we have done. That the video shoot is also coming up. It's coming up soon as possible. We're already working on them right now, so that's what we are working on right now. And we also have other collaborations with different artists here, in and around Abuja. We have the likes of Solo. We have the likes of K-Bleeze. We have the likes of Bad Heartbeats also in my tracks. And it's all love, man. We're just doing it. It's the music, and we don't just do music because of just music. We do it for profit making also, because they invite us for shows in Lagos, they invite us for shows in Benin. We have been last week we were at Kaduna also. We had a show and it was all paid shows. So it's not just about for the love of the music alone, but we do it for profit making.
Wow, Ramsey Perry, I must say I must commend you, because with all of what you've said, you've put in so much work for you to share stage with all of these people, and for you to have come this far, programs here, events here in Abuja, Kaduna, it involves lots of work, and I must commend the works that you've done together with your
My favorite name.
with your crew. Of course, in every journey, no journey is devoid of challenges. You know, there are a lot of challenges that one encounter when you're climbing your ladder to to the top. But before we get to the challenges, I want to know what you both have achieved together.
You know, being able to conquer the whole of ABJ is not a day job. Like, we need to put out lots of effort, lots of work and stuff like that. I've featured this guy, what is it called, Sugar Boy, and also working on how to see to work with T Classic. So we've put on lots of effort. We work every day. Just to make sure that we try to still conquer Abuja and see also how to move forward.
Right here in the studio, it has been me and this wonderful artist I have in the studio, Abby Chris and Ramsey Perry. Wow. You see, when I told you that this week is gonna be a bump, you thought I was just making those my sweet words. But of course, my words are sweet, but they are real because you've seen it in reality. That I have my Abby Chris here and then Ramsey Perry. These are people that are really making waves in the entertainment industry here in Abuja. Don't leave the screen because coming back next, there are some revealing things that they've not revealed to you that's gonna be coming up on stage again. So don't leave the screen because when we come back, there are lots that I need to reveal about these people that you are yet to hear. Stay tuned.
John. John, I received debit alert of 150k.
Is that why you're running?
John, you buy land? What happened? 150, I don't understand. What happened?
I used it to make my hair.
150k hair on top coconut head. You will not even sabi give head. Are you sick in the head? What is your problem? No, give me my card. Thief, ritualist. Rubbish.
Have you not been debited for the new phone I bought?
Uniform. Should I have killed you? You have died.
Welcome back from that short commercial break. I hope you do enjoy yourself. That that comedy by Scott is another mask hit maker, and I knew that you were going to enjoy that skit. I know I will have to just bring you this skit so that it will enable you cool your nerves. And here we are back with Abby Chris and Ramsey Perry here on Ataza. See, these guys are just give me joy. Like, okay, you see, every journey has its own challenges. There are a lot of challenges. I know. For you to have come up this standard or this height that you are, you might have crossed so many rivers. Yeah. So what is the major challenges that you feel you are encountering in this industry?
Well, basically, we've got lots. I wouldn't say a whole lot though, because music itself, you know, getting on stage, doing your thing. Sometimes you're performing. Some people, they might just feel, oh, what's this guy doing? Based on the feel, okay, like they haven't heard you, you have not been heard like the likes of Whiskey, the Bonner Boy, and Davido, and the rest of it. But you know, once you have the grace and you believe in yourself, and you put a lot of work into what you're doing, you know, because if you don't rep yourself, man, in this world, nobody reps you. Like, you have to be you. You have to do what you feel is best, and we come out with everything we've got when it comes to music, and we've been into music for quite a while. That we know like basically everything about it, not like everything, but at least the little we know, we try to make do of what we have. We sing good music. Like, our songs is not just all about music entirely, it's about motivation, it's about inspiration. Yes. We sing inspirational music, our music comes with messages and all of that. So we put in a lot of work. And when it comes to challenges, you know, sometimes financially, sometimes and all of that, but on God, when you got God, you got everything. So we just believe that our challenges is a stepping stone. So we do our best to make sure we get to that height, and that's what's up.
Yes, a lot of people, by the time they face their challenges, they get to scare.
Yeah.
And they want to quit on their dreams.
Yeah.
You see, but those that determine, we actually get to the heights. All of these people that you mentioned, they also have their stories.
Yeah, sure.
And that's the reason why a lot of people say behind every success, there's a story behind it. Yeah. So, Abby Chris, Are you still pondering on the challenges, or he has just said it all?
Yeah, he hasn't said it all. There are so many challenges that we have been facing, like when it comes to good production. Like we do lack good production. There are some places you go to, the producer will like, Kai, when he produce the song for you, you won't be satisfied with the production and the mastering of the songs. So it's quite challenging. Getting a good producer that will mix and master your song is very, very challenging. And also it's discouraging when you stress your life out working the whole day on a song. After mixing, mastering, and deliver to the public, you just get a reply from somebody at card. What is this that you are doing? Please, you should leave music and go and look for something and do it. It's very discouraging. No, honestly, it's very discouraging. So that's one of the challenges that we are really facing, and also parental stuff like that, when your parent has to tell you, what are you doing? Your mates out there doing something else, looking for way to make money. You say you want to do music. So stuff like that are really challenging.
I can actually understand from the perspective you're coming from, because a lot of parents may just say, go to school, get good grades. With that, you come out of school, you become a medical doctor, you become a lawyer, you become a pilot. That has always been the standard of our parents.
Yeah.
But today you can say that beyond that, those are billionaires today. They are entertainers, because you need to give people what will make them have relief of mind. Music has a way of giving therapy to the depressed. You know, that it depends on the kind of music that you brought, that has been brought out. So music entertain you, make you dance, make you forget about your sorrow. Some have music that depicts the situation you are passing through. And then entertainers, if you ask me, I call them doctors. Yeah, I call them medical doctors, because or therapeutic doctors, because they have the medicine that touches the brain, even the heart, and makes it merry. Okay, finally, you see, you have role models, and there are other people too that are looking up to you.
Yeah.
You know, because in this life is in stages,
Yeah.
and men are also in sizes. So having gotten to this height also, I know that there's a height you want to attain, but what generally do you have to tell upcoming artists?
Yeah, generally, I would love to see this. You know, a lot of artists, they have the vision. You know, they can sing, and they have what it takes to do music. But sometimes, you know, challenges and the rest, or sometimes lack of believing in what you can actually do, is what will make some people, they will just do music for a period of time, and at the end of the day, they'll just leave it and go to other things. But I tell you, if you've got talent, if you got what it takes to sing, I urge you to step out. You know, do your music, do what makes you happy when it comes to music. Do your songs, go for shows, go for events. Go out, go all out. If you don't, even the little you can do, if you don't have the opportunity to like go and record your songs, get free instrumentals. You can just do a street music. You can start from somewhere. Like I said, charity begins at home. So you can just start from anywhere. It's all music, and it has to do with passion. So you have to let it out. So I urge my fellow artists out there, especially the ones that are just getting started, and the upcomers and the rest, that you should just put more effort in what you do and believe yourself that you're going to get to that level. And by the special grace of God, God's going to take you to that level.
Yeah, I was commenting you on your wonderful responses this evening, and I believe that those watching are already picking one or two to make do with it, to help them climb to the ladder of success. Abby Chris, what do you have to say to other artists out there, your fellow artists out there? What do you have to say to them?
Yeah, you know, what I have to say to the artists, like all those upcoming artists, you shouldn't wait for anybody to start sponsoring you first before you start doing music. Start with what you have. When I started music, like I didn't have to wait for anybody to start sponsoring me first. I used my money that I hustled for to pay my recording, to promote myself till I get to this stage right now. So you shouldn't wait for anybody. Work with what you have. Even if you don't have the money to record, you can do a street record, like he has said. You can do a street record. Okay, I have a show coming up. You can come. If you don't have a song to perform, we have free beats. You can sing. Come and sing. I have a show coming up on 26th of March at Nassau. So we are going to show down Nassau live. You can come and perform. There's a beat for you to perform if you don't have a song to perform. Come on, from there you get to meet some people that would love to help you. So you shouldn't wait for anybody to tell you, okay, I want to sponsor you first before you start doing. Start from where you are, with the little you have.
That's real.
Yeah, that's.
Alright, this is where we're going to draw the curtain for today. And I hope you do enjoy yourself and you got a lot that you learned from AB Chris and Ramsey Perry. Next week, I'll be bringing in the studio Casino Martins. Casino Martins has a lot that he has dropped and he wants you and I to have a view and a taste of what he's putting out. But meanwhile, don't forget to follow AB Chris on his social handle. Please, can we have your social handles?
Okay. On Facebook is Ramson Perry. On Twitter is at Ramson Perry. And on Instagram is at Ramson Perry. So it's all Ramson Perry.
Okay, you can follow me on Facebook at AB Chris, at Twitter at AB Chris, and on Instagram is at AB Chris. You can get my videos on YouTube at AB Chris.
I hope you enjoyed yourself. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel on Ataza TV YouTube. We're on Instagram, Ataza TV. We're on Facebook, Ataza TV. This is what we do, giving you the world of entertainment, bringing it to your doorsteps. Most of this occasion, lots of beautiful Abuja artists. I remain Ambassador Dariya. God bless you.